And because then, during the lockdown, I started my online yoga classes. So just really life has generally shifted towards online. So naturally, just my connection with the phone, that I started to use the phone much more than before. So do you remember the days? Maybe, I don't think it's just me. I'm talking about many years ago, over 10 years ago. Maybe before even phone came. People used to go to the fridge and open the fridge for just no reason, but when they're bored, just open the fridge. Just kind of a habit. It was sort of notorious as a bad habit. It encourages you to eat snack here and there. But it's a sort of the thing people used to do. I don't know if people still do when they're bored. So my phone has become a little bit like that. When I'm a bit bored, just pick up the phone, check news, maybe check social media, check whatever. So kind of phone replaced the opening the fridge. Just instead of opening the fridge, opening the phone. Maybe that's healthier in one way, but worse in another way. So that's how sort of gradually I developed the habit of relying on the phone. And probably, if anything, I'm just probably slightly addicted to the phone. But I have an excuse that lots of my business come from the phone. So that's my excuse. So I'm talking about today mornings. So, excuse me. So before really I knew it, I got into the habit of picking up the phone first thing in the morning. So because I started using the phone as an alarm, so the phone goes off in the morning. Then you pick up the phone, switch off the alarm. Then it takes me a little while to just come to consciousness. Then, the phone's in your hand, so it's so easy to do something. So initially started off just checking any emergency happened because my family, some of my family is in Japan, so maybe there's a time gap. I may have received something. So I started to get in the habit of checking. Then maybe something for work, email. Then maybe I looked at social media. Maybe somebody made a comment on my Instagram post. So it's just so easy to spend first 10 minutes in bed checking the phone. So that's how my morning used to start. So when you think about it, no wonder I didn't feel great in the morning, because the moment you pick up the phone, you're sucked into this world beyond. There's always on the phone, there's maybe demand on you. Maybe when there's notification, you have to do this today, or you need to reply to this email, or yeah, I have to do this, or yeah, this needs to reply immediately as soon as get up, I have to do this. So these things start crowding your mind straight away as you get up, before you set your mind ready for the day. So no wonder I felt really not great. So when I realized it, so I just had to do the research and how to change my relationship with the phone. Somebody suggested something really quite extreme, that get rid of all the apps from the phone. Just have very basic, so you cannot get into it easily. But I'm not brave. I'm not doing that. But so there are a few simple hacks I found, and I think they are quite useful. So I want to share them. So first thing is not to use phone as an alarm. I used to have actually alarm clock to get up. Well, everybody had alarm clock to get up. So I don't know when I started using the phone, but it is useful. So I started using the phone as an alarm. So it's very easy. So first thing you do is you pick up the phone to switch the alarm off. So one of the recommendations is actually to get alarm clock. So you may want to try that. I tried it, but I actually haven't found the alarm which I actually like. So I'm still using my phone as an alarm. So next suggestion is don't have your phone next to your bed where you can easily reach, because again, it's very tempting to actually dive into the phone while you're actually lying down. So put the phone away, so where you have to actually get up and reach for the phone to switch off. And that actually does work. As you get up and switch off, there's just a little bit of gap before you automatically reach the phone and check your emails, check your messages. So that's what I do. So I put the phone a little bit away, so when the alarm goes off, I switch off. I don't always necessarily stay out of bed. Often I go get back, not lie down, but sit on the bed, spend a few minutes before I'm ready to actually get up. But it just gives you a little bit of space between you and your phone. So cut this automatic habit of go straight into checking email, checking messages, checking social media. And another thing is do not put do not disturb. So I think most people have do not disturb on the phone. So I have that. So from night time, bedtime, I have nothing. So do not disturb. So I don't get notification. But if you set it like your wake up time, then as soon as you get up, there may be something comes through. So put do not disturb until well after you're out of bed. So if you set your alarm at 7, then don't let it come to you until 7:30. So at least you're up and you go yourself ready. So in that way, again, you reduce the demand from the outside world to you. So bottom line is phone is your these days connection to the outside world. So the moment you get on the phone, you're connected to the world. But when you get up first thing in the morning, when your mind is fresh, when you slept and whatever happened in the yesterday, it's almost put reset. You start in the new day. Then you don't want to suddenly crowd your mind with the things which is imposed on you. You want to choose how you set your day. It's your day, and you want to decide how you start your day. So you want to, I talked last few weeks, I want to start meditation, yoga, whatever you want to do. Maybe go out for a walk, maybe hear the birds sing, whatever it is. It's your day, and you want to set the tone for the day. You don't want your phone to dictate your day. Okay, so for that reason, I would even listen to music or radio, because again, although you're not interacting as such, they influence your mind. Even music, unless you're very, very specific to choose morning playlist. If you just play this usual, your favorite, then some music is maybe not suitable to set the mood for the day. So these things can come later when you get yourself ready to face the day. Then that is the time when you pick up the phone and start connecting with the world. Okay, so this is my take on the phone. So if you are self-confessed phone addict, or not even a phone addict, I think most of us have these days have some tendency, then you want to rethink. If like me, if your first thing you do is to pick up the phone, then you want to rethink if it's the best way to start your day. Okay,